Correct.
The front leg is going to be the first wall, and what I think is the most important wall in dictating how you can control your motion and release the ball onto the target line. The reason for this is it's the first thing to touch that's closest to the plate, and it's also going to be the main foot and the main leg or extremity from which you're going to provide most of your performance onto, around, and sustain your force throughout the motion. So therefore, this leg is going to dictate whether or not you can clear, whether or not you're going to release the ball properly, and whether or not you're going to finish. It's going to dictate nearly everything that sets up the rest of the motion so that you can perform adequately, accurately, and consistently over time. So training this leg is very important. When this front foot lands, usually lands in a slightly flexed position and works back towards extension. It does not need to work back towards extension necessarily to be successful, but that is the primary thing, is to at least have the knee work back slightly to transfer the energy up and into the upper half. When this leg lands, if it lands closed, if it lands open, if it lands straight, it's going to dictate whether or not you're going to release the ball. Right being closed, closer to center being straight, and open maybe slightly left of your target line. Without having proper conditioning of this front leg working into extension, the upper half cannot rotate and move properly. If the leg is bent or off to the side, everything else is wanting to waver. If the leg is too far off closed, then my upper half cannot get to my target line and I'm going to finish off to my right. So having this front leg keep its structure usually somewhat straight or slightly open, as I would say, and then working back into extension in somewhat of a straight line and not so much open and not so much closed into release is going to help you, especially with your upper half, dictate your torso rotation in that wall so you can finish closer to your target line.